What is going on, guys? Back with some more run thoughts, and we're finally at the mileage where we can do some of this movement again. I think it's been all just walking and talking, like cooled down after a run, but we are back logging some real miles. Actually, let me take it back, that sounds rude. Any miles, you log real miles. But for me, I feel like I'm back in the groove again. Back to doing what I love to do, and that's running and bullshit with you guys. So we're coming off of Thanksgiving week. Hope that everyone had a great rested up holiday, feeling re-energized and just ready to attack life. This can be a super hectic time for a lot of people, traveling, family obligations, stuff like that. I feel that as well. Family was just in. It was nice to not have to travel for the holiday for once. It's always me going back to Ohio just because I'm the only one who's away. But it was definitely nice to have the family out here, get to experience what it is like out here for myself, Mandy, the whole group. So that was super dope and super re-energizing weekend. I'm just pumped to get back into it. It's pretty much why I'm here making this video. So as I was saying, ready to get back into it, and that starts right now. It's Monday morning, 5 mile run. Don't think I've done anything over 5 in a long ass time, really, which is super depressing, but also pretty cool. Like, so most of it, we've really been able to rest and recover off of a run, or off a race rather. So just kind of getting back into the groove of things. Was able to do some run clubs last week just because I was working from home because of the holiday, which, man, I miss that energy. The early morning miles in the dark, right alongside everybody, then right into just hanging and coffee. That's actually like where this whole re-energize started, was actually at that run club last Wednesday, which, man, I guess we can just get into it. If you have been here for any length of time, then you know I'm someone who thrives off of having dates on calendars, having goals and chasing challenges to tackle. And this past Wednesday, I got my next one. I was kind of asked in passing if I wanted to do a 4x4x48 challenge. And I'm already familiar with this concept, but in case you're not, this is a challenge made popular by David Goggins. It is 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 straight hours. So let's just say that we're starting Friday, 7:30 p.m. Every 4 hours from that point, we'll go out and we'll run 4 miles. Let me actually slow down for this. Make sure I can actually discuss this here without completely dying. All right, made it across the street safely. But 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours straight. We're gonna start, it's technically 2 groups starting. I don't know where I'm at yet. I know my friend wants me to start in the morning with him on Friday, 6:15 at the run club, which is why it's appealing. Then you're also done early on Sunday. Go to church, enjoy the day. But I'm gonna have a wrench thrown in mine regardless, because I am filming, we're doing an early Christmas service for church, and I have to film that on Saturday night. So I'm already gonna be a little bit off schedule. So we're starting at 6:15 a.m. or 7:30 p.m. this Friday. And every 4 hours, we're gonna go out, log 4 more miles, and repeat this cycle for 48 straight hours. 2 days of running. It honestly, like, I understand this sounds crazy and it sounds like a lot, but honestly, like, not even really worried about it. I know I did 69 plus miles in 12 straight hours, so I feel like to have those rests in between, it should help. But I also know those last man standings where they do those 4 mile loops, but that's every hour. It's 4 miles an hour. So actually, no, I'm gonna take that back. I feel good about it. I feel like the rest will be good. It's not gonna be too close together where it like gets me down where I don't even want to get back after it. So I do think that those down points will be good for me, enough to rest and recover. And just the camaraderie of this group of guys who are doing it. I want to say there's like somewhere between like 6 and 8 of us. And we're going to do it for the most part together. Like I said, there is some things that have kind of shifted a little bit with kind of my timeline of what I'm going to be able to do. But that's the goal for this weekend. And a big part of me wanted to say, nah, I don't need to do that. I've done enough this year. Just coming off a marathon prep. Don't really know what's next. Although, spoiler, I do want to run a competitive half marathon next year. So we'll see if that can be something that's in the works. But yeah, as much as I wanted to say no, I also know it's going to be a lot easier for me to hit that 2,000 mile a year goal if I do this challenge. So this is me formally committing to that. I've already gave a verbal commitment to the guys, and I know none of them are going to let me back out of this. So we'll see if we can get Fred to come hop in some miles. I know Tone's going to be out there. So we've got some of the squad. Phil, who I don't know if you've ever seen him on the channel, but he's definitely talked about all the time. Just the run club community. It's also, I know, so all these guys go to a different church than I go to, but they're all in community together. And I think that being around like-minded, just Christian men is going to be good for me as well. Just got baptized this past weekend, and yeah, just looking to get around more of that type of atmosphere. And I think overall, going through hard things with guys by your side is always just a way to forge bonds and friendships. I'm just really looking forward to going out and doing something that's not like competitive, but more just to do a hard thing. So looking forward to it. Will probably be the next video. I'll just record like kind of how I'm feeling before or after each little loop, sometimes in between. But yeah, other than that, appreciate y'all as always. Hope you had a great holiday, and we'll see you next week. Peace.